We're going to see if we can survive 24 hours on the North Coast 500 on an MRE pack. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So if you've noticed, we've woke up somewhere different. So when I left it off, we were at Loch Maree, but when I finished editing the video, the 4G wasn't strong enough to upload a video to YouTube. So I looked home park for night and I found this place. It's got 5G. So I came down here yesterday on my day off just to get the video uploaded. I did take footage of me driving it. The rain was just horrendous. We couldn't even see anything, but we're in Shieldaig, next to the public toilets, and there's actually another Glaswegian here called John. Nice guy. Went in and had a beer with him as well. So if you're ever in the area and you're at the toilet, say hello. It is free to park, but John looks after the toilets. And that's the toilet there. It is free, but any donations help keep the toilets clean. It is voluntary, because I'll be honest, on all of the toilets that I've seen on the North Coast 500, that by far is the cleanest. So today guys, we're going to do something a bit different. We're going to see if we can survive 24 hours on the North Coast 500 on an MRE pack. Let's get it open and have a wee dig into it. Is there an easy way to open it? I don't want to lose the bag if I can help it. So, first up, so this looks like your fork or your spork, your sugars, your wet wipes, your hankies, just fruit, raisins, sultanas, sweetened cranberries, pineapple, juice and concentrate, a bag of mixed fruits and stuff. Oh, this is the muesli. Fruit flavoured drink powder. I'm going to be honest, I'm not too keen on this one. The cheddar cheese flavour spread. That's what it comes in. It feels solid. Sweet and sour chicken with rice. This is a pasta bolognese. And it says you can actually eat this hot or cold. That's pretty good. Hot chocolate flavour drink and spicy red chilli sauce. Fruit flavoured drink. Oh, so you get 2 fruit flavoured drinks. Oh, this must be your matches. Water purification tablets. Cookies and cream flavour bar. Orange flavour cake. What is this? Brown biscuits. Salted peanuts. And lastly, an energy drink. Aye, that's it. And that's everything there, and as you can see, you actually get a lot in it. So you've got your breakfast, lunch, your dinner, or you can swap the two about. Then you've got your flavoured drinks. You've got an energy drink, hot chocolate, biscuit kind of thing, biscuits, cheddar cheese, spicy sauce, salted peanuts, like a wee fruit packet, a cake, and water purification tablets along with matches. And that's obviously your pack for your salt, pepper, spork, wet wipes, sugar, all the rest of it. So that is what we're going to be surviving on for 24 hours a day. And I'm excited to try this muesli. Not excited to try the cheese though. There's nothing even here that the cheese would go with, so we might give the cheese a miss. Let's make up the muesli with milk and see what that's like. I think the way I'm going to treat this pack is I'm going to treat it like I'm in the field, and I've not got access to bowls and all that stuff, so the only thing that I've got access to is this and water. I'm going to just pour the water straight into it if I can open it properly without ripping it, because I'm a bit of a destroyer when it comes to opening stuff. So let's see. Gingerly, Robert. Maybe. Actually smells quite nice. So I'm going to eyeball that and say that's 100. Spork. So I don't want it to be too runny either. Do you know what, we're just going to add and then mix. I think that's going to be the best way to do it. A wee bit more to the bottom. Stand for about a minute, so we'll leave that doing its thing. The sun's come out. So John was showing me as well, on the island across there, there's actually eagles nesting. And he also showed me dolphins, otters and seals as well, all in this bay. But he did say that the dolphins don't come to roughly about the last week in July. And apparently as well, people will swim from the other side all the way around here as like a triathlon kind of thing. Like the sun sets through there, the sun just goes, and the guy John was showing me some pictures of the sunsets and it's beautiful. So shieldaig, get it on your itinerary. Right, let's see what this looks like. Let's see what it's like. It's actually not that bad. I think I get the water ratio right because it's verging on being too runny. So, first one down, fruitful muesli with milk. That was quite nice. I'm going to need to clean this because we're going to need it for the rest of the day. Charge the EcoFlow while we're driving, and we'll let the saw charge the Blue 80. So today we're going to be hitting the Applecross Pass. It's supposed to be dry for most of the day because I was wanting to try and get some good shots at it and try and get some drone footage as well. So it's going to take roughly about an hour to get there. Let's get packed away and then get going. Well, the sun is out and I'm not going to waste it. So let's get to the Applecross Pass before it starts raining again. I was quite surprised with that MRE muesli breakfast. It's quite filling for the small portion it was. I'm still undecided whether to have the spaghetti bolognese for lunch or dinner. I can't go anywhere. Like, there's a passing place right there. Like, that's what I mean, there was a passing place right there and I was on an incline like that and he's wanting me to move over to the grass verge where on the corners of these roads it just dips like that. I would never get my wheel out of there. He's in like a 4x4 Kia or whatever it is. They just expect you to get out of the way. Like, it's unreasonable to ask somebody that's coming up a hill to reverse to find a passing place when there was one literally at the top of that hill where he came down. Look at that. So good we get to see stuff like that now because it's dry. Okay. The hell was that? There was just a random person standing looking at the road with his back to us. Nope. No chance. Let's get to. We are now in Applecross. Hey, we made it. So this is us getting to the last stretch of the trip, being at Applecross. So once we get across the Applecross Pass, then it's basically heading back towards Inverness to complete the loop. And then we have done the North Coast 500 trip. Well, this is going to be interesting. Why the Tino pillar? Me and that woman just looked at each other like, why the Tino pull over to the left? And it's that international look that you give another driver where everybody knows what you're talking about. So the famous Applecross Pass Road is to the left, but we're going to stop because I need a pee. Parking. It says 24 hours maximum stay, but you're not allowed to stay overnight. So your car's allowed to be here, but you're not. Well, that was disappointing. Did the toilet, but it's charging you 50 pence to go in, and it's a communal toilet. That's bad, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to fling the drone up and get a bit of footage for Applecross Bay. Let's go stick this up there and see what we can see. So I've opted for the cookies and cream flavour bar. Actually smells like homemade Cocoa Pops Rice Krispies cakes. Tastes like it as well. Still, tell you something, it is densely packed in flavour though. Like, I'll have another wee bit and then I'll save the rest of it because it just feels quite heavy. I'm going to have a fruit flavoured powder drink as well. So I've got my round about 500ml. I've not put it up to 500 because I want to see it for the flavour. In case I need to, I can add water or, do you know what I mean? Just looks like sugar. Wow. That just tastes like a Robinson's or something. That is good, man. Like, see, because it's an MRE meal, you think that it's basically going to have skimped on flavour and stuff. Has it hell? Right, I'm ready to go. Let's go and do this Applecross Pass. I also have to clarify something as well. I thought that if I go all the way anti-clockwise, I don't need to do the big hill climb. So I thought the way that it worked is when you come all the way around, you were on the top of it and then you're coming down, but nah, it's not. I'm going up the south side, so we'll find out. The Applecross Pass. Here we go. Well, we're off to a good start. Well, we're off to a good start already, second gear. It says this place is impassable in the winter. I can see why. This is one of Scotland's most famous roads. I'll let him through, he was up Mars. I just let him through because he was up Mars, and to be honest, if I was in a motorbike, I'd want somebody to let me go. Imagine doing this in a motorbike, it'd be amazing, wouldn't it? See, the road looks flat, but it isn't. Like, I'm struggling to even hit 30 mile an hour. It's just gradually going up and up and up. Doesn't feel like it looking at it, but it is. And as I'm saying, it's not that hilly, it's getting a lot steeper. This is hard going. I'm second gear all the way. Oh. Hey, we made it. So the rain's been off most of the day, but we made it. Bealach Na Ba viewpoint, 2,053 feet above sea level. Wow. I was hoping to get some drone shots, but it's spitting a wee bit, so maybe not. I'm going to have the rest of my cookies and cream Cocoa Pops bar while I sit and look at that. We were lucky to get the drone footage of me driving up. I'm more contemplating whether to stay the night up here or just head straight to Inverness. I've got nothing else planned on the route back, so unless I see something or I look for another park up and we camp down there, I don't know, because it is really busy here. I'm actually rendering the episode just now, waiting to see if the rain goes off, and the drone's at the ready just for that quick break, but I think it's on for the duration, to be honest. And the thing is it's wee spittles. I'm so tempted just to do it. I'll just wait until that episode's rendered and then make my decision there whether to come down the mountain or stay on the mountain. We got it. Literally has just started spitting again, but there was just that short window and everything was ready to go, so I just flung it up, so I'm chuffed with that. We got it. So I decided to move while that's doing that because the weather's dry and I want to try and get some shots out with the drone. Wow. Damn! Check this.
You had the drone at that day?
Aye. I was trying to get out of here so it was dry so I could fly down it as well. Oh, we managed to get the drone shots. Because it's starting to rain again now. We literally just had a window and we just hit that window. I'm so happy. The Applecross is one of the main ones in my top 3 that I wanted to see on the North Coast 500, but I wanted to get footage of it with my drone as well. So happy, man. Oh, I better have pressed record, I better have recorded it. So what is this? Bealach Na Ba, or is this just the start of it? So we are here. They're cool. It's amazing how busy it is at the top as well. Just everybody wants to see it. But I don't really know where to go now. I'm really taken aback by that road. And I can't wait to see the footage for it as well. Initially I was going to just go straight back to Inverness. If I can't see a decent park up between here and heading back to Inverness, I think we'll just head back to Inverness and get the North Coast finished. Let's look for a park up, get down for here and get some lunch. Park for night around a place. There's one on here where I'm parked right now, but it isn't exactly level. Do you know what, let's get down to Lochcarron. We'll get some lunch. We'll do that and then plan what we do for there. Let's get some lunch. I think that episode's finished. I'm definitely having another fruit flavoured drink. They were nice. Actually, do you know what I'm going to have? I'm going to have the energy drink. Pasta bolognese. So this says for best results, place the product in boiling water for 8 to 10 minutes. Can be eaten hot or cold. For best results, place in boiling water for 7 to 8 minutes. I think I'm going to eat the pasta bolognese just now cold. It's about the same. Oh, God, didn't me? It's like the egg incident all over again, innit? It smells nice. It's just like white sugar again though. That's probably what it is, just plain sugar. So this is the energy drink. Oh, this is the apple one. I'll get past the test as long as it works. I'm not going to judge it based on meeting it cold. It should still taste reasonably. Smells nice. Pasta bolognese. That literally tastes like something you would just buy and make out the shop. That's nice, man. These MRE packs haven't been skimped on at all. Do you know what? I feel like it is missing cheese. So where's that cheese? I think the cheese has fell out. I don't know where to take that as a sign that I maybe need to just ditch the cheese. Oh, right, let's try it. It kind of tastes like, do you remember the cheap cheese slices you used to get for Quick Save? That's me showing my age. And it had like the white packet with the blue lines and it says cheese under it, no frills cheese or whatever. It tastes a wee bit like that. Nope. That's maybe good to have as a snack if nothing else and you really were hungry. This pasta bolognese is missing cheese, but it's no missing that cheese. Oh, this has just instantly took that cheese out of my mouth. Like they're so dense in flavour, like they're filling. If I was a soldier and I was eating this stuff every day, I'd be fine, I'd be happy. I think I got this maree pack from Amazon, but you can get them on eBay as well, but you can buy stacks of boxes, 20 packets of these, but you can get different menus as well. I think one of them's got meatballs, one of them's got steak, chicken and all that, one's got an all day breakfast. I might buy a few of them for when I do the Isle of Skye, because they're a lot cheaper than just buying hundreds of food, and lighter. I think for that 24-hour pack, it came to £15 I think. Because here's the thing, right, I've got 2 dinners here basically. This is really filling, so potentially that could be the morning night's dinner or lunch. the sweet and sour chicken. Oh, I enjoyed it. Right, I've made my decision what I'm going to do. There isn't that many decent park ups that I could see. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to head back to Inverness. But I'm going to go back to a park up that I wanted to start the North Coast, but because we left it so late at Loch Maree, I just thought we may as well just heading up. Let's get to Inverness and then get to the park up.
You want to leave this place where we grew up, this old town, just put it all behind. Remember you and I would always find somewhere to hide when we were kids, so we could see and hear the water run. The river's gonna cry when you're gone.
Did that sign say you're now entering Cunton? That's what it says. You're now entering Cunton.
Where will you go? Won't you miss the ones you know? I'll be here, hanging on, waiting for your call. Seems like time as a wave passing by. Leave a mark in our minds that turn to memories. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're. The river's gonna cry when you're. The river's gonna cry when you're gone.
Doesn't it feel like it was 9 days we were last here? There's the finish line right there. We have done it. We've just finished the North Coast 500. Take a bow, Dobby. I'm just scoping at where we're going to camp for the night. It says that I need to basically go this way and over here and then come back onto the A9 and up there. It's only 18 minutes, and to be fair, everywhere else I've looked at has been a bit bleh. Do you know, I'm leaving that hungry, so it just shows you how much that pack's actually filled me up. All I've had from the pack was the muesli, one drink, energy drink, Cocoa Pops biscuit thing, and what was the other one? The pasta. 24 hours, man. Like, it could easily be a 48-hour pack. I'm going to go and get petrol and then we'll head to the park up. Ooh. So I think that's going to do us for the night, and then we'll head down to Glasgow tomorrow. So I'm going to get situated in the back, see if I can do this gracefully. And this is my view. Come on, so you can see it better. See, I like that. We have just finished the North Coast 500. I'm going to obviously need to do an episode digesting it, talking about the highlights, the lows, tips and my overall thoughts of it, because right now I'm just tired, overstimulated. But what I'm going to do is, so the MRE 24-hour pack certainly lasted, so that just shows how dense the foods are, because I'm never eating this tonight, the sweet and sour chicken with rice, orange flavour cake. Do you know what? since we finished it, this will be my treat for finishing it, because I'm just knackered. Going to get the place squared up, get into bed, just chill it, and then make the big drive back to Glasgow tomorrow morning. Look at this. It's like an angel cake kind of hanging up. That's like an angel cake for school. I'm savouring that. So guys, thank you from the bottom of my heart for tuning in, coming along with me to the North Coast 500. It was my first time doing it, and as you've probably seen in the videos, I took a lot of footage because I wanted to cover absolutely everything for people that couldn't go on the North Coast 500 themselves. I wanted to show all the roads, I wanted to show how bad they were, how good they were, the good weather, the bad weather, and try to throw as many things in as possible. And we also managed to do some music as well. I feel like we've done it at the right time before it started getting busy. Obviously the weather was playing its end game. Normally this is probably the worst summer that Scotland's had in a few years. It is what it is, but we will go back up the west. So guys, if you enjoyed the series, be sure to hit that like button and let me know in the comments what you thought of it, and let me know if you're going to do it yourself, or if you've got any questions about the trip, drop them in the comment section and I'll answer them as best I can. It's been a blast, but I'm just wiped out now. I need a sleep, and I need to tuck into this orange cake and maybe watch a bit of Sunny. So guys, thank you again from the bottom of my heart to everybody that's supported the channel, everybody that's commenting, everybody that's liked, everybody that's bought me a coffee. Thank you. So from RobnDob, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.